Women's health. Dr. Tasha?
Yes.
Taking care of ourselves. When's the last time that you had a pap smear?
Yes, pap smear. Me personally?
When's the last time?
7 months ago.
Okay, it's 7 months ago. We got to really take care of ourselves. This
Yes.
is Dr. Tasha.
Yes.
Her office is?
Camp Creek and Campbellton Road.
What's your phone number?
678-705-4900.
So how often should I get a pap smear?
Your pap smear should be yearly.
Okay.
Now, there are certain rules.
Okay, what's the
know,
rules?
If you are over 30, you've never had an abnormal pap smear, you can have one every 3 years.
Okay.
I still recommend my women come in to see me once a year.
Okay.
People don't understand the difference. Oh, I don't need a pap smear. Yeah, but you need to be evaluated. You need me to look at your vagina. You need me to look in your vagina.
Mm-hmm.
You need me to feel around to make sure everything feels normal.
What is the difference between a pap smear and coming in for a GYN exam?
Great question.
Because I don't know the difference.
And a lot of women don't.
Okay.
So you have women who are like, I don't need a pap smear, I had a hysterectomy. Well, that's not the case.
Okay.
Because, and it depends on the reason why you had a hysterectomy. If you had a hysterectomy because of cancer, oh, you certainly need a pap smear.
Wow.
Absolutely. But if you had one because of fibroids or heavy bleeding, you still need me to look around, feel around, make sure your ovaries aren't enlarged, make sure I don't see any lesions on or in the vagina. So it's still very important that you see, and that is a GYN exam. That's when I feel and I look and I examine. The pap smear is just me taking a swab to check and see if we have cervical cancer. That's all the pap smear is.
Big difference.
Huge difference.
Now, how often? So the pap smear once a year.
Yes.
And the GYN exam
Once a year as well.
once a
Definitely
year.
once a year.
That is like really good information. I think I would like you coming into the room. Do you see more women wanting female doctors? Is it really a big difference?
It is.
Okay.
It is. I do see a lot of women wanting female doctors because we can talk. And a lot of times they're embarrassed when they have discharge and they have odors and a man walks in the room. Even though it's not their man, it's a man.
It's a man.
Yes.
What are things that we should be looking for as women if something's going on to say, okay, I better go in.
Okay.
No, I better not buy this off the shelf to fix it.
These ladies don't buy anything off the shelf. Let me tell
Call
you.
the doctor.
All the stuff on the shelf, unfortunately, honestly, is really going to land you in my office.
Really?
Yes. I love going down to Feminine. I'm like, oh, they got something new. We're going to be busy next week.
Wow.
And it's sad, but it's true. So, if your discharge is like abundant, a lot of it, where you have to wear a panty liner, you need to see me.
Okay.
If it's an odd color that's not a white or a clear,
You need to go see
me.
her.
And if it's an odor other than, you shouldn't have any
up
odor.
and go and
Please.
see her. Because
And-
if you smell that,
But you know what? That's a myth. I get women a lot of times. Well, women are supposed to have a smell. That is not true. For women
hold
worldwide.
it. Say it again.
Yes. Women, you're not supposed to have an odor. I don't care what your mama told you.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
So it's not
all
true.
the time. It is not true.
Okay, so if you smell something, we need to call the doctor.
It's like food. If it smells bad, it is bad. Don't eat it.
Can we talk about douching?
Yes. We
We're
should
not-
do it.
Why?
Ever. Okay, let me just put it in layman's terms.
Okay.
I know back in the day, everybody's mom used to be like, you better douche after your periods and clean yourself
Right.
out. No. What happens with douching is, and to make it easy to understand, when you wash out what's happening up there, you wash away the bad bugs, but you also wash away the good ones.
Okay.
So the bad ones grow faster than the good ones.
The bad ones grow faster. All right.
Right. So when you wash it all away, you're going to get an overgrowth of bad bacteria.
Oh,
And then again, that's why we're dealing with the bacteria.
So guess what I have to do? I have to go clean my cabinet out.
Yes, most women.
And I have to stop
Stop douching.
today.
Stop with the shower gel. Stop with the bubble baths. Stop with the douching. Stop
We
with the
can't
masking.
bubble bath?
No. Horrible.
Oh, God. This is why I like Dr. Tasha. She's going to be with us. She's going to keep us up to date with everything. What's your phone number?
678-705-4900.
The website?
AtlantaPremier.net.
I like Dr. Tasha. You're going to like her, too.